I'm kind of curious to see how IS5 goes. Yeah. I mean, it depends upon the relic. Like, depending upon the relic, that will change things. I mean, yeah, you don't really have to finish it, and you get, after the integrated strategies is over with, you can go back to these and completely finish them off. Yeah, we'll do that. But that's probably the last thing we'll do for today. SP region. Okay. Also, I know you missed out on Inferno-4. Now, when it comes to that, I say it's pretty friendly. Kinda not. Like, I look at McGowan's and I'm like, I don't see many people easily doing that one. Even if you only need to do a certain thing a certain amount of times. Just because of how difficult these stages are compared to, like, the other set of stages at the start. But, anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop talking about IS4 here. So, Dash 4 Inferno. When it comes to the money, this thing here, I'm probably gonna go with, money. It's usually what I always go with. That also gives us more hope as well. And I could do Lee. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with the trolley setup here. But yeah, talking about Lee and going back to Inferno. I didn't finish it during that stream. I got way too frustrated and I stopped. I then looked up to see what the fuck people were doing, and then due to bad weather, I didn't really or couldn't really stream. I say could have streamed, would have been way too unsafe. So I decided not to stream due to the bad weather around that time period. Then tornadoes were dancing, if you can understand, then yeah. Anyway, by the way, that is actually a reference to the EF5 tornado over 10 plus years. We never had an EF5 tornado until a couple weeks ago. That also was a, what do they call it? Mad Lad Dancing, Deathband Dancing, or something like that. So, yeah. So, and that, by the way, was like a couple hours away from where I live. So, just to give you like an idea, like the closest tornado was probably like 30 minutes to an hour away from where I live. So it's one of those things that it's like, when I truly mean that I'm not streaming because of weather, I truly mean I'm not streaming because of weather. So, for those that may at some point try to be like, no, stop. But again, I know most people are probably not going to be like that here, but for the future people. Anyway, aside from that, the rate that I didn't stream, and then I finished it off stream on Discord, I did post pictures of me completing it, but I didn't record it. So when it came around to the videos, I decided to redo the stage for the video. The difference being, since I understood the map a lot more, I pretty much did my own thing, taking kind of multiple strategies and kind of making my own weird, stupid strategy of being super offensive and super defensive. It'll make sense when you watch the video, but I both used Lee and Weedy. I used Hodier, and then I used some of the staples like Saria, Weedy, Alter, Suzerain, Mionar, Surtur, Flametail, and stuff like that. But I used other characters as a main focus to do a mixed strategy. And I think I did a way better job, and I did more damage with the super offensive than I did with me doing offline. But that kind of shows you that is staple. Yeah, like Flametail's like the best the DP gen for Inferno-4. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about like Inferno-4 for episode 13. For those that aren't, I'm not trying to confuse you guys with IS-4 here. But yeah, like everyone uses Flametail in that bottom row, which I was doing, ironically. I would say is the best DP in that map. Because she can block up 2 to 3, and she get a lot of DP decently often. It's not a huge amount, but it's decent enough, on top of being offensive, that Flametail is really good in that map for those 2 reasons. And being good for that bottom row. Until, like, the second phase of the boss. Then you probably should be using something else. I mean, you can still use Flametail with someone else, but there's a lot of options you can switch with Flametail at that point. Which, if you watch the video, which I'll have it up by this week, I already scheduled it, so it'll automatically go up at like 6:30 a.m. I guess I'll show the video if you guys are curious enough. You just hear me, or just hear me trace. I guess we'll go top row. Oh, okay. This one's not too bad. I say that though, but we're dealing with Lee.
Do I have to come along too?
Yes, you have to.
It's like we're on a school trip here, eh?
We shall begin. I'm listening. There you are.
Hello, friends. What are we talking about?
Take aim.
The eyes of sun witness your end.
What does Lee even do? Pretty much his S1 is just him being Art Starge and high damage attack. I mean, what helps is that if it's like a one enemy, it just like gets more attack speed and lowers the enemy's attack speed. S2 is weird because like you're supposed to have like a lot of attacks hit the same enemy, and the more attacks you hit and during the time frame, the more damage the explosion from the skill will do. It's one of those skills that I feel like S1 and S2 are not like really his main like cool point. Granted, you could try to find use for S2, but like out of the two, I would probably use S1 over S2. Just because you're gonna have more consistent DPS with S1 over S2. But anyway, aside from that, S3, I mean, if everyone, you know, if you haven't really used S3 before, S3 is probably one of the like best crowd control in terms of like really low weights, very spammy enemies. Lee can be really good at integrated strategies, S3 wise, more so for like for the second one. Not so much the third one because there's so many flying / like aerial foes. I'm gonna still count the floating mechanic as flying still. And then you would have, I would say, just from my experience doing IS4 here, I would say it's pretty good for IS4 as well. Probably better in IS4 than IS2, because there's gonna be a lot more enemies on the ground, and there's a lot more need for crowd control / AoE compared to IS3s, where you have a lot more floating enemies. But in the case for Lee in -4 Inferno for episode 13, he can easily push the bloodworms away, all of them, because when he hits one enemy, it does a push radius. So it can essentially be a impossible to get by attack for a lot of enemies if they're not heavy enough and be pushed. It works better if you have a defender coming in, because you can't push the defender, but because the Lee is attacking the defender, everything that tries to go by can't because of the push. So ironically, it's even better if there's one enemy that you can't push. So there's like a lot of things that I like about S3-wise. He was nice in the Ryan Lab event. I didn't really use him in Ryan Lab because, to me, he's better off if there's a lot of enemies coming towards you that are weak and need crowd control. Granted, there's a lot of options for that anyway, compared to, like, enemies need to push away. If you want enemies to push away, you would much better have Shift than Lee, honestly. But in the case for episode 13, he becomes probably one of the best for that chapter. Because, like, I completely forgot about Lee, by the way. If I remembered Lee, Lee would have just instantly made me win. Like, Lee is that fucking good in episode 13. Like, you AoE / slowdown, just use Lee. S3, man. I know I'm kind of overselling it, but S3 is really good crowd control. The only downside is the slowdown. But even with the slowdown, Lee is still able to push out the enemies enough that you can still, like, handle the enemies. It'll just take a lot longer for them to get by. Same thing for, I think, most Shift anyway. But after the first phase, like, he can 100% push enemies away as that type of Shift enemy or ally. It'll make more sense when I show you the actual, like, me doing the event, the stage with Lee. Some people use Mountain in that position, which is a possibility. Mountain is a lot safer, but I think having, like, a Shift can help you focus on other stuff more, and then save the first set of Blood Worms for later. It'll make more sense when you see the stage. Anyway, I would like to get a healer too, because that would be really good combo with Lee here. And also a DB. Anyway, at some point later, the pace packs. Okay. Well, at this point, we could just put in Santalla and Cruz. This might be a little annoying.
Look into the distance and be mindful of your feet. Nature has already warned you of the changes.
I won't sleep on the job.
Yep. Shit.
Time for a...
There you are.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. Yep. Because she's an AoE caster! And the only one that doesn't have that issue is Mystima, because her module says fuck that DP cost. Yeah, like I said, like I'm gonna say this. Santalla, I mean, I didn't take into consideration the high DP cost, but I knew Santalla was gonna be that great in this instance. But now taking into consideration there's those DP costs, it just makes it worse.
There you are.
But we have his module, so we can actually get Santalla out anyway. Okay. Yeah, we
We
do that.
shall begin.
Here I am.
If okay, yeah, I really should have just got Lee out instantly. That was my own fault, by the way.
Do you have need of me? The eyes of sun. Witness your
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, that's the issue. Him being fast enough. Yeah. Too inconsistent with skill
There you
usage.
are. Take aim.
Mission accomplished.
I don't know. I think RS2 is better than RS1 still, even if it being inconsistent.
War is like nature, full of variables.
More HP. I really need to get another bullet. Oh yeah? Yeah. I do need to work on Kyrkis because I've like people have started talking more about cure gifts, ironically, with how our S1 works. Because a lot of people, I guess, didn't realize their S1 was more busted than their S2 as a healer. Not for the DP, SP. Like, the funny thing is that a lot of people focus so much on the SP with the heal, people forgot about her S1. And so because of that, now people are realizing that, oh, S1 in a lot more cases is more useful than S2. I just haven't gone around to her. I still need to get around to Shamir. It's just one of those things that I just don't really work on supports. Yeah, I just don't. And I should probably do that more. I just haven't. Yeah, I should probably use her as a healer. I mean, I work on 6 stars, but like in terms of like 5 stars and 4 stars, it's probably my least worked on class.
As long as it's your decision, I'll have no objections.
It's just how it is. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that works, I guess. It's gonna make her decent, I guess. Wait, am I even using the right skill? I think I am. Single E2 5. Bro. Loblond? Telopsis? Where? Are you an alien? Like seriously? Are you doing like a 6-star only type deal? Are you? Okay. I'll probably ignore for now so I can save money and hope. I guess I could, but... The rest are useless. They're all on 6 stars. Okay, I see. Probably go top row here. More choices. Medical operation platform steps in front of you. Several large low temperature storage boxes commonly used for sealing and views with bounds and chests with ropes. By the time I got a stable count, I had enough 6 stars to not need 5 stars. I mean, there's still a lot of 5 stars that are way better than some 6 stars in some instances anyway. I'm surprised you still haven't decided to do it after playing so long. Loblon's gonna get even better with her module. She's going to get fragile. On top of her already good silence length. Oh, you only played for a year, okay. Oh, not even a year, okay. No temperatures, 2 actors commonly used for scientific research. So, I know. I would say, like, out of all the 5 stars, probably the first one most people work on is Telopsis. Just because of her S2. And her SP regen as well. That gives SP regen for every character. And bound to huge cryo shield, etc. Tourism flyers, gas, mounts, okay, along with the various Gepper claiming that there's a HSC. Both of these are not like insanely great at all. Like, Antique Coin is kind of meh. I think I have Cruise all 3 too. I'll go Civ Light. Right, okay. Not impossible. Really annoying. musky passage. I don't know. Well, we can E2 someone. But we're gonna go Shadow with Ghosts and go from there. Yeah. Especially with IS-3.
Shouldn't we consider marching routes other than on the ground?
I'm listening. Take aim.
Beginning collection of battlefield information.
Take aim.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to wait and stall out this guy as much as I can. If I can heal.
There you are.
Focus
If you're
on
still
healing.
hesitating, the wind blows through. The leaves tell stories of those who sleep.
Here I am.
I understand what they were doing, by the way.
If you're still hesitating, I can give some advice.
Because like, they wanted to do some, like, hologram shenanigans, and it's like, design, like, it's annoying, but I don't think design-wise it's bad, per se. But I think, like, the mechanic was, like, they wanted to do something really obnoxious with the desert, so they decided to do the hologram thing, which is, like, gets invasion with it.
Do you have need the deadly cold sends its regards?
Here I am.
There, there. Put your worries to rest.
1.6k
I'm right
damage.
here.
That's another reason why it's also really
There,
good.
there.
Take
Damage is pretty damn fucking good. Its taunt can't be blocked, yeah. Oh, fuck.
there you are.
Yeah, I may lose just because I don't have enough block.
Do you have the withered tree demand sacrifices?
Take aim.
The speed up from these enemies are just so damn insane.
Take aim.
Will the land shake with fury, or display her mercy?
Oh. Oh, Lee, you're not helping that much. Pushing enemies in.
War is like nature, full of variables.
Hey, we got oh, we got something. Okay. Honestly, I don't really know who the best option for this is. It's like I could go with like Penance, I could try to go with Mudrock, Horn. I think I'm just gonna go with Cardigan. I want to save SB. Main Hope, my bad. What is this? Ranges on one side, leaves on the other. The unexplored lane lies right next to you. Okay, we'll check it out. No trees and vines completely block your path, and fates of innumerable Sami brings extend among the branches and leaves, crisscrossing and connecting before your eyes. Check over them, find over the map provided by the locals, truly points in this direction. Okay, I'm really curious to see. Okay, so it's probably gonna be similar to IS3. Is it gonna be another boss at the end? We'll try it out. I'll probably lose. I'll probably lose, but I'll try it out. No boss? Hmm. Okay. I'll probably change the Civilite Eterna. We'll see. We'll probably do lots of stuff out here. I'm on. You thought this was just another path made by a beast, but halfway through you realize the companions are not your team members, but a herd of horn beasts. At the end of the path is a huge right horn beast sleeping soundly in a flower bed. The horn beast frolic and gaze around it, and a spring flows right by its side. Thoughts only pops into your mind. It does not live here, but the woodland exists before it rests here. But gain an unusual fortitude past it. I'm gonna try this out. Oh, you could trade for dodos. I thought it was relics like IS3. Okay, that's not great. I don't like really like the whole Frodo system all that much. The white horn beast, your riches, and the symbols of the wood carving dissolve into nothing except your offering. Now what you want is the dream your team members busy with their own affairs, not a scene. Okay. Oh, so just okay. I spawn a dirt and grime as you for today's day, and you hear him count the years and whisper before he violently slaps himself in the face. Whatever, I made it back alive. He remembers a few Colombian expletives, and who tricked you to come in here? Want me to pass on a message? I already seen this one, so I don't know why I read it through. We have hope. That wouldn't help me out at all. That's just a waste. Yay! I haven't tried Gnosis. Gnosis. So that's gonna dump me. Okay, we can go down. This is the stun map. Oh yeah, Lee can't get stunned, so, you know. Doesn't matter what happens here. This one.
You're in luck. I just completed my experiment.
So we will go down here. Yes. We'll probably place Lee in a way that's further up ahead than normal.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm.
We'll do that. And then we'll put him here. And we're done. We're done.
But not too harshly. Hey, buddy, calm it down. You nearly spilled my tea.
Because they will target him over Kyrkis, and we can use Kyrkis to heal.
If you're still hesitating, the wind blows through. The leaves tell stories of those who sleep.
And, if I'm correct, if they try to stun him, he can stun him right back. He'll just use more DP, so I'm gonna have to be a little careful with DP usage here. You fools! Okay.
I'm listening. Here I am.
Okay. It's still a little tricky. I would like to still have a Vanguard, regardless. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm so missing is a Vanguard, so I don't have to worry about not doing stuff. Because when they stun him, he takes a lot of DP. Instead of 2, they take 4. Thanks to his module. Like, if it was on the module, he'd be like 5 DP. And I mean, he probably wouldn't be treated. Anyway.
That was tough.
Vanguard or Guard, we'll probably bring... you know what? I don't tend to do Myrtle, but we'll go with Myrtle. Shit. It's probably 4 still. Like, it's getting really difficult to do anything because we're not getting DP because we don't have a Vanguard. That's, like, the biggest issue with this team
There's
layout.
a mission?
If I didn't have Lee,
No.
then it wouldn't be an issue. It probably would be done by now, I guess. But because we're like we're using Lee, which is just sorry, but way better. Yeah, that's pretty much hurting our DP. What's the foe? Okay, it's the Ice Girl. Not a big fan of the Ice Girl, but... we need to go Ferocity. This one. And gets our hope. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I hate that map. Well, I have never actually faced it. It hasn't shown up for me. I'm not really gonna care about it. Stock ass. That is probably our best bet. Shady Frozen Sea.
Shouldn't we consider marching routes other than on the ground?
Ooh, almost dozed off. Gather around me, guys.
Beginning collection of battlefield information.
Stop right there.
Do you have need of me? The eyes of Sami witness your end.
Ooh, oh, I have to get serious now.
It's your range. Okay. I'll probably use Gnosis.
Fine choice.
If you're still hesitating, I remember your face as well now.
了解 Here I am 君らの攻撃なんて効かないよ
Hello, friends. What are we talking about?
Just go.
Around me, guys.
Your
Just gonna use my
orders
skill.
demand sacrifices.
There's a good chance they may lose this life here. Oh. I'm gonna not prioritize talking. Okay, I'm gonna lose a life then. I thought he would prioritizing attacking that, but he didn't, so...
君らの攻撃なんて効かないよ Take aim.
The eyes of Sami witness your end.
There you are. Get around me, guys.
Do you have need of me?
Yeah, I'll probably get done with it for this map.
Here I am.
I'm sure you can sort them. Wait, hold it. Am I up now?
Here I am.
The eyes of Sami.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Do not disrupt my thought process.
There you are. Take aim.
Welcome thunders your world.
Good shit. Okay, never mind. I have a little bit of fearful for, like, the right side, but...
What a
Yeah,
rock.
because of DP with Myrtle, we're able to get what we need to get done. Okay.
Accomplished.
That should have been like 3 or 4,
Well
so we
done,
should be at
Doctor.
7 or 8.
What? Where was I just now? Well, given your capability,
perfect.
it was better for me to be your support. Cheered the whole time, you see.
That's E2, yeah. We could do safe house, but like... Sure, there's a good chance we won't E2. We won't be able to E2. Okay, we can E2. Thank you, game. That, I think, allows us a guaranteed win here. We're good with our usage of skills. This could go all over the place, especially with the caster. The caster can be really, really annoying.
Shouldn't we consider marching routes
That's
other
the
than
biggest
on the
issue.
ground?
The literal caster's
Let's see
existence
here,
makes it
Doctor.
really hard to do stuff.
Beginning collection of battlefield.
いくよスチュワード君次はどうすればいいの
Shoot. Does their skill go longer?
Time for a little telling off, but not too harshly. I told you, don't get so worked up.
Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Your orders, the Wildfront plundered through.
The land will forgive all in the end, but not now.
Let's put an end to this as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue. This caster is a fucking nuisance.
Whew. I have to get serious now.
Right. As expected.
I'm listening. There you are.
Your order, withered tree, demands sacrifices.
Whew. I have to get serious now.
If you're still hesitating...
Yes,
I can
thank you
get
for
some
moving
help.
away. But we can now do this.
Hello, friends. What are we talking about?
Say that.
My friends, I implore you to reconsider. Is there really no room for negotiation here?
Right. As expected.
Whew. I have to get serious now.
Do you have the eyes of Sami? Witness your end.
There you are.
Yeah, we're good.
Hello, friends. What are we talking about? I'm sure you can sort them. Wait, hold it. Am I up now?
Yeah, keep moving. Yeah, be pretty and keep right there. That's perfectly
I
fine
have
to
to
me.
get serious now.
Do you have need? Withered tree, demands sacrifices.
There you are.
Time for a little telling off.
ミラの攻撃なんて効かない。
Do not disrupt my thought process.
There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that's a bit risky without actually having a proper healer there, aside from Kyrgyz.
Perhaps in your eyes, nature is just another tool.
Yeah, that's why I should really work on her so that she could get going and healing. Okay. We should be done, so... Caster... or whatever. I don't really use GG. I haven't really used GG in this, so we'll probably go GG for once if we can need to, or if not, that's fine. Okay, designates one deployable tile at the beginning of the battle. Allied operators one of the tile of its surrounding 8 tiles will grant 1 SP to another operator within those tiles, then they gain SP from offensive and defensive recovery. Okay, that's a mouthful. Okay, so they gain 1 SP to another operator. Okay, so an operator that's deployed on that tile, the surrounding 8 tiles will give 1 SP to an operator if they have offensive or defensive recovery. I wish it was something different. I'm just gonna go with 18 instant. 18 instant means instant cure kiss, almost instant cure kiss. I don't think it's actually instant cure kiss. Instantly, that's just way better. Probably seen. Equipment failure. Yep. I'm not gonna be able to see what the fuck's going on. So he did it, so no matter what happens... Okay. We really just don't know. God damn, okay. Yeah, we'll go with this until we get E2, GG.
Let's go! I'm here to help. Ooh, gather around me, guys.
I will stand guard here.
A fine choice.
I really thought that it was gonna be like...
I'm listening. Gather around me, guys.
I remember your face as well now.
Guten Tag.
There you are. Let's take it slow. Okay.
Actually...
No,
No, that was better.
Time. Hey, buddy, calm it down. You nearly spilled my tea.
Gather around me, guys. I have to get serious now.
You disrupt it, not disrupt my thought process.
Yeah, you good shit. Notice this is helping me out a lot here. I like to get crews out when I can.
Your order without clean demands sacrifices.
Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple. I won't sleep on the job. みんなを守るよ。ミラの攻撃なんて効かないよ。
You disrupted
Use
my
my
train
skill.
of what a ruckus.
There you are. Whew. Gather around me, guys. There you are.
Hopefully the audio's not too low, because I know some people were saying that the audio was too high, and I think that was because of Fiamita.
Take aim. Gather around me, guys.
Your orders.
There you are.
Do you have need Wildwood plunders your world?
Oh, just completely cancelled out his drone calling there.
There you are. Gather around me, guys.
You disrupted what a ruckus.
Take aim.
I will see if we can get to the boss, but I don't know how it's
Having
gonna
prepared
go.
appropriately, these results are unsurprising.
Especially the right side. The right side I'm a little bit afraid of. Check B2. Fiamita? I'm debating upon if I want to try to use S2 Femita for the boss, or if I should go like Typhoon. We'll keep it Chris for now. Current battle became emergency ops? Uh-huh? What the fuck?
Good scenery here, Doctor. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Beginning collection of battlefield information.
What in the fuck am I seeing?
Take aim.
A fine choice.
If you're still hesitating, I can give. If you're still hesitating, the land will forgive.
Whew, almost dozed off.
Hey, buddy, come.
I have to get serious now. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
We shall begin.
Here I am.
Your order, the deadly cold, sends its regards.
There you are.
Hey.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Here I am.
You disrupted. I have an idea.
Here I am.
Do you have need wildly plunders your war?
戦場ではミラの攻撃なんて効かないよ。Here I am. 戦場ではミラの攻撃なんて効かないよ。
Shit.
Take aim.
Okay.
Right. Do not disrupt my thought process.
Oh my god!
I have to get serious now. Take aim.
Without plea demands sacrifices.
You need to target him. Thank you. Target him. You're not.
Take aim.
God. I'm doomed. I'm actually gonna lose.
Right.
You could have scaled it. You could have scaled.
As expected.
If you're still hesitating,
I'm gonna lose.
I can give some.
Here I am. みんなを守るよ。Take aim.
I really don't have the units to easily deal with this map.
戦場では
Hey, bud, calm it down. You nearly spilled my tea.
Mission accomplished.
Gosh dang.
flawless victory. I was pretty.
I know where to put Lee now. I guess a cool thing, but I can't really do shit if I don't have the squad capacity. Black footprints. Your teeth are shattering. Dead beasts. Countless dried beasts. Dirty snow covering their bodies. Intuition tells you not to go any further in direction, but you're unable to free your legs from the quagmire of fear. You don't know how long you spend standing there until the burly local warriors have you surrounded. Yeah. Okay. Confront them without speaking. Talking too much in the back will only make things worse. Things they see as a approacher, as the equipment and instruments on you beyond suspicious in the eyes. Just what have they gone through to treat all outsiders with such violence? But now you have no time to think about it. The big migration. They know just what to avoid disasters to the north, and you only send their way to the south. Okay. This isn't really like a difficult one. I need to get Typhoon out. Annoying! What the hell?
Take these weapons and tools. We need them more than extra hands.
Okay.
Shouldn't we consider marching routes other than on the ground?
Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple. Don't worry, you got me.
I will stand guard here.
What do you need to continue to your shadow?
Hey, bud, calm it down.
Harbor, reach your hands to me.
Ooh, almost dozed off. Gather around me, guys.
Let's put an end to this as soon as possible.
Gather around me, guys.
You disrupted my train of thought. I have an idea.
Then doctor.
What do you need to make the cowards break the silence first?
Your orders, withered tree, demand sacrifices.
Ooh, I have to get serious now. 戦場ではミラの攻撃なんて効かないよ。
Do you have need the eyes of sun?
This Pokey Rogue? Probably never, because I don't plan on doing anything like that. I mean, doesn't really interest me all that much. But that's just me. Not the general.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
I mean, it's not something that's on my radar to focus on. I've seen it around.
Mission accomplished.
Wow! Incredible! I've got the urge to snap a formal salute just to show my respect.
More hope, one more life. That's right, one more life, one more healing. And we're back to square one, where no point you need toing. We're just gonna take a random beagle. Guess we go with GG as well.
Is there really a use for me on the front?
Okay, we'll try this out. Okay,
I
it's
can
not
only hope
cool.
this mission won't prove to be a waste of time. A fine choice.
Beginning collection of battlefield information.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
As expected.
Dags att välja vårt byte.
Arbor, reach your hands to me.
I'll pin you to your shadow. Now's the time to help everyone out. Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Anyway, I don't know. It's one of those things that I wasn't like going too crazy over it, or I didn't have plans on streaming it. But who knows?
Right. As expected.
Gather around me, guys. Look at the distance. There!
We shall begin.
Sacred cowards break the silence first.
Anyway, that wasn't much of a storm. I don't know if you, I don't think you necessarily know because I didn't really say, but the sounds like we're supposed to have storms today, but I didn't really care too much because they weren't supposed to be that bad. So if you did hear stuff in the background, then yeah, you don't know.
You do not disrupt my thought process.
Ooh, almost. We're counting on you
Oh,
again
I'm
today,
doing that.
little apple.
You don't worry about that anymore. You just put down late.
I told you. Don't get so worked up.
let's fast forward.
Mission accomplished.
So I learned a lot. I think if you can't see anything, there is a random chance that you could get emergency, even if it wasn't originally emergency to begin with. Looks like we're going to be getting another 6-star that probably won't E2. Oh, and might as well, since we're kind of talking about it here while this is going on, I am almost done with IS-2. I'll probably do a stream specifically for IS-2, and to finally finish it for once and for all. Finishing with every single boss and every single starting layout. But that's something I'm thinking about for the future, not right now. That's why I'm just waiting to get the ability to E2. And obviously that's not happening right now, so. Oh, this map again.
This mission won't
Okay.
prove to be a waste
I
of
know how to deal with this map now.
I'm here to help. Gather around me, guys.
I will stand guard here.
A fine choice.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
The wind blows through. The leaves tell stories of
Cute shadow. Now's the time to help everyone out. Ooh, gather around me, guys.
Right.
Get away from me, please. Ooh, oh, I have to get serious now. Snake powers break the silence first.
We shall begin.
I told you. Don't get so worked up.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
As expected.
Ooh, oh, but we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Right. What a ruckus.
Well, this is still kind of a scary map because of these guys. I probably could focus over here instead. I think it's like here, 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 and then here and here, or something like that.
Ooh, almost dozed off.
Probably the next thing is another healer if I can. I probably could have done healer at the very beginning, but I was still being a little safe. I should have went
You
for it,
are
but
the true hunter.
okay, we're not able to see, and we got a medic. Woo! And we get FEF. Cool. I could have done what's her face, but I guess we could do practical test to be lol, but Charger minus 10 DB cost, not defeating enemy minus 1 DB cost to all undeployed operators in the next deployment. I wish that could stack. That would be a pretty good one. That would actually, like, I probably would go with that more if it's stacked. But the minus 10 DP, I think, is already better than original. Again, it means some more HP and more movement. Cool. Increased by 25%. Okay, we have fully finished this monthly. Musical disaster. Alright, these fucking a-holes. Okay. I could try, but I feel like out of all the stages here, musical disaster I think is the most difficult. Especially these AoE casters. That's annoying. I would, but I just don't like that map. On site at Public Signal Amplification Station 756. Fuck, I should have saved the hope. Okay, well, shit me. You find a patch of what the tribes people call a guide, which glows when you step on it. This seems to be an important landmark in this area. You walk to the center of the cleaning and notice that the part of the surrounding snow begins to disappear into thin air, revealing streaks of particular light in the ground. And then your communicator receives a signal, the first in a long time. Voices of people of the Ukrainians left behind the camp far to the south erupt from it. Sounds like they're in complete disbelief. I wish it gave you hope at the same time, because it's practically useless for me. I'll go with this biscuits. Try to pass any needs or relatively positions needing to do. I wish you'd get something for not doing it, by the way, but and it's vast, the sea is endless, the pheromones naturally exist in places other than Yan. I know for sure, yeah, but okay, interesting that I'm mentioning this. So these people cross the snow-escaped mountains and sail the rivers, all look for the ancient beings hidden in the cracks. Okay, obviously this is my first time doing this map. Okay. That's a cool thing, it's like, me not completely going ham means I get to actually take my time with new maps.
I can only hope this mission won't prove to be a waste of time.
Good scenery here, Doctor. I have to get serious now.
A fine choice. Do not disrupt my thought process.
My friends, I implore you to reach.
I have to get serious now.
Beginning collection of battlefield information. Will the land shake with fury, or display her
Angel. I'll do my best. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Arbor, reach your hands to me.
Oh, hey boy.
Good timing. What didn't get out of my home?
That is Cat Emperor.
Right.
Whoa, hey, buddy, calm it down. You nearly spilled my tea. There. Put your worries to rest.
I have to get serious now. We're counting on you again today, little apple? What do you need of to your shadow?
Time, my friend.
Oh shit!
I implore you to reconsider.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Is
They
there-
really live all the way down there.
Serious now.
Oh fuck! I thought it was up to here. Okay, I was not paying attention to the map layout. Fuck. Welcome to the stream. Siren Sphinx? I thought it was like,
Ooh, hold it. I have to get serious
like
now.
it went both to this. I didn't even notice this here. So that was a rip on me. We gotta take you out. There's no way I can. Unless he always comes from here? Maybe?
Open that.
I can probably figure I can work with this. Yeah, he's doing pretty darn good.
Time. I told you.
The deadly cold scents its guards.
Right. Do not disrupt my thought process.
I'm sure you can sort them. Wait. Hold it. Am I up now?
Yeah, and I'm gonna leak again. But those guys are fast as fuck. And this is a good showcasing of not understanding the map. Okay, audio glitch there. I would have focused more on the right than the left, and I'll probably put Lee on the one tile, and then put everyone onto the right.
Not bad. Ikke dåligt. Sip a hot drink and get some rest.
It's not good at all. Vanguard support. You're just annoyed that I don't really play IS4 enough. You can be like that all you want. I don't really give a fuck. It's honestly, as I'm gonna always say this, and I will always will, I'm gonna be doing the way I want to do it. So if that means I'm not gonna really be playing IS4 much until I feel like it, then that's just how it's gonna be. I'm gonna go with another
Volcano
healer.
field investigations are extremely dangerous.
Shouldn't we consider marching routes other than on the ground?
I'm here to help. Gather around me, guys. Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long.
I will stand guard here.
Time. Hey, but calm it down. You nearly spilled my tea.
That's annoying as hell. The fact that she still went after fuckboy.
Gather around me, guys.
A fine choice. You disrupted my what a ruckus.
戦場ではためらわない。君らの攻撃なんて効かないよ。
Well, that's not the main issue. I was just hoping that the game wasn't gonna screw me over, which it did.
I'll do my best.
Will the land shake with fear? Arbor, reach your hands to me.
Son, come on, man. Friendliness is good for business.
Well, I can't really do anything about it because of these four. Like I said, this is the worst map, though. Do you even see the map, bro? Do I need to punch you through the screen, bro? Okay, the reason why I'm not using the fucking lasers is because of these dumb fucks at the very end. Oh my god, what a revolutionary take! Now, of course, I can put something on here, but there's enemies that come to the middle! Oh, what a revolutionary take! Wow! It's not like I don't have much block to do shit! Wow! And then what? Oh, but no.
Almost dozed off.
The biggest issue is mostly just timing and stuff like that, and it's like trying to do it. And no.
Keep your distance.
And also showcasing the main issue with the enemies.
Right. I have an idea.
I'm here to help. Gather around me, guys.
Oh. Well, then I instantly die.
Mission accomplished.
You know what? I didn't really know that that one position would probably do that whole thing,
Sometimes there
because
is much to gain from the
every single time I went into this, I would get absolutely destroyed or I absolutely destroyed the enemy. It's not generally a guarantee. And I've really gotten to that part. Just to get, and you can make the argument that I don't play IS-4 enough. Sure. But I'm not that interested in playing IS-4 to begin with all that much because at this point, there's too much IS. But you're freaking out. I can't really say anything else except chill the fuck out. It's like, sure, you might see a solution that I don't because I don't play it enough. You're going absolutely crazy. I mean, it is what it is. I'm still here. I'm still playing.
Oh, still believe that blood is not spilled in vain.
I'm not dead. I'm not really confident with what I have here, so I'm probably just gonna go uncountered. We meet 6 Swording Souls and Ice Field at early room. I'm like already finished. Not only tainted from their appearance, they look like regular victims of no frame. Plus, you want to show mercies. Oh, right, this is the one with miniature enemies. I don't think I could do this one. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm not really confident with what I have. I'll try that Broski passage again, and if I get screwed over, that's fine. I mean, here's the thing. We got the monthly, so if we die now, that's perfectly fine. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I need 2. Reminder, I need 2 for that. Okay. My brain's being stupid. Okay. This is gonna be a scuffed run. We have only 2 healers. Well, we technically have more than 2 healers, but with the characters we have, it's gonna be a little yikes. I'll probably start with Effia. I mean, this is just a random ass run for, you know, monthly, so. I would say we've been pretty good
Please double check your protection.
with how things have gone.
Also, remember to keep a safe distance from the
Your skill.
lava and give regular status reports.
Time. Hey, buddy, calm it down. You nearly spilled my tea. Fortune favors the bold. But you still need a few tricks up your sleeves to win the battle.
Probably gonna have to do fast redeploys a lot here.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
All those I have yet to abandon.
Oh, glowing magma. Please, slow your steps.
When ice can out mice, yeah.
Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Yes, even if that is but a sigh at the very end.
Since the game first launched, mate.
You disrupted what I
But I didn't play 24/7. I stopped for a couple of months when the game first launched, after like playing for about a week or 2, because I thought the game was way too difficult. Back when, because I was arrogant, because the game doesn't really teach you that many specific stuff.
Blade wetted again.
It's probably confusing what I'm trying to get at, but the general gist is that my first experience playing the game was impossible to E2, which that's kind of on Hypergriff to a degree.
Beginning collection of battlefield information.
Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
You disrupted my train of thought.
I can't place anything down. I would like to heal, but fuck me. I need to take you out. That's my issue.
I'm
Okay,
sure
I'll
you
take
can
you
sort
out.
them. Wait, hold it. Am I up now?
Yeah, fuck. The game. She's trying to target someone else, so I'm gonna lose. That's what happens. I'm gonna lose. I lose.
Hey, buddy,
Yep.
calm it down.
There we
You
go.
nearly spilled my tea.
there's a lot of things about this game that I'm not going to be able to really get everything into one section. So the general gist is it's a tower defense game, and the story is very dark and depressing, and is considered to be probably one of the best stories ever in gaming, due to a lot of things like the best expansive in terms of like what there is, how many different storylines are going at once. Then you have award-winning storylines. No, don't listen to Ike Blake there. Like for instance, Lone Trail was really highly regarded by fancy big-wig Hollywood writers. Which is really not normal for most mobile games. Some of the OST tracks were selected in like the big Hollywood voting shenanigans, golden rewards. I don't even know what they're called. I don't think they run anything, but that again is not normal what you see in most mobile games. I'm sorry, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, get absolutely fucked. But when the OST is good and the player base calls said company a music company, that should say something. What else?